Hello Aries, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Eight of Pentacles. This is the week where you're going to be working very hard on something. You have been persevering on something. You have been putting your heart and soul into some kind of a thing. And this is the week where you will be doing the final touches. You might be going back and taking a look at it. You might be evaluating what you need to improve or what changes you want to make. And this is the week where you will feel extremely proud of how far you have come. So this is the week which is going to give you a lot of positive reinforcement. It is going to give you a lot of happiness, and it is also going to give you a lot of hope for the brighter future. So whether you have been working on mending your relationships or building your connection with somebody, or you've been working on some kind of an official project, or some kind of a creative project or a business idea, this is the week of revelation. This is the week of looking back and enjoying every aspect of it. And this is also the week where you will see things taking shape and you will get a definitive answer to where you are headed in that aspect of your life. So whatever is happening this week, Aries, this is going to be a time to evaluate everything with an open heart and embrace the things that are being given to you. Hello Taurus, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Queen of Pentacles. This is the week where you will be focused on stability and happiness. Many of you might be focused on your financial deals. You might be thinking about reviewing your investment portfolio, or you might be thinking about making some kind of a long-term investment. Whatever it is, Taurus, get into the details, get into the nitty-gritty, read the fine print, and then make a final decision. Many of you might be thinking about a stable relationship. You might be going in and out of a relationship, or you might be dating people who didn't seem to have a long-term perspective of relationship in your mind. This is going to be the week where you will leave out anything and everything that does not give you a semblance of permanence, that doesn't give you a semblance of security, and that does not feed your soul. You're going to be making some important decisions, and these decisions will be having an impact in the time to come, and these decisions will be very important for you. So be at peace with yourself, sit, evaluate, and then make a final call, because all that you do right now will have a long-term repercussion. Hello Gemini, let us see what your week ahead looks like. The Fool. You are going to be making some decisions. You are going to be taking some leap of faith, and you're going to make a massive change in your life. Many of you might be embarking on a completely new journey in terms of your relationships. You have been tired of putting in efforts to mend your relationships. You have been tired of putting efforts to make sense of the things. Many of you might be struggling with finding an answer whether this will be a long-term connection or not. This is the week where you will be taking steps to get those answers. This is the week where you will be deciding whether to move ahead with it or to let go of it completely. This is also the week where you might get an excellent career opportunity or an opportunity to travel abroad. Do not let go of this opportunity, this leap of faith, this opportunity to travel, this opportunity to learn new things is going to open new avenues of growth for you. So whatever you do, Gemini, take the chances, take the opportunities, and do not pass on the things that are coming your way. The moment you choose to embrace the gifts that you are receiving, your life will begin to change. Hello Cancer, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Four of Wands. You are going to make some commitment this week. You are going to look for permanence in your connections and in your relationships. And many of you might receive a proposal to get married, or many of you might be proposing to your counterpart and begin a new journey in your relationship. This is going to be a week full of happiness. This is going to be a week full of stability, and this is also going to be the week full of new opportunities and ideas. Whatever is happening this week, whether on your career front or your personal front, take time to celebrate yourself. Take time to pat yourself on the back and make decisions which make you feel comfortable with yourself. You are not going to falter this week. You are going to make some amazing leaps and you're going to grow in leaps and bounds. So do not be afraid to make a decision. Do not be afraid to put yourself out there, and do not be afraid to ask what is due of you. And those who are thinking about starting a new relationship, this is the week where you will find the one where the relationship might be permanent and you might go a long way together. So whatever it is, this is the week where permanent good things are coming your way. Enjoy it to the fullest and commit to the things. Hello Leo, let us see what your week ahead looks like. The Hierophant. This is the week where you will be focused on learning, you will be focused on the worldly affairs, and you will be focused on the rights and wrongs of life. Many of you might be called in to resolve some kind of a dispute. Many of you might be called in to work as a mediator, or many of you might be called in as an advisor this week. You have all the wisdom that you need, you have all the capabilities that you need. Do not get afraid, do not feel confused about it. You know you have got it, and you are going to make the right choices and right decisions in these situations. Be grounded in your reality. Trust that you know what is right and you know how to discern between right and wrong, and pronounce your decision with authority. You are going to be the head there, and you are going to enjoy this power and authority to the fullest, Leo. Hello Virgo, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Page of Wands. This is the week where you will be focused on developing some kind of a skill. You will be focused on learning something new, or you will be focused on using your energy in some kind of a creative work. Many of you have been thinking about changing something in terms of your career. This is the week where you will be taking that important step. You will be learning that important skill set which will help you make that move. Many of you might be thinking about starting a new business venture or starting some kind of a charity work. This is the week where you will learn the nitty-gritty of the things, and you will have your charter and all your details ready with you. This is the week of meticulous planning. This is the week of meticulous execution, and this is also a week for abundant creativity. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, Virgo, this is the week where you will get success. This is the week where you will have all the information necessary, and you will have people who will give you all the ideas that you need to grow and move forward. So whether you're starting some charity, whether you're starting a new business, or you're focused on improvising something in your life, this is your week, this is your time, and you are going to learn some important inputs, you're going to learn some important aspects, and you're going to grow from there on. Hello Libra, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Two of Cups. This is the week of love. This is the week of companionship. This is the week of merging two equal energies together. Many of you will be focused on love and romance and relationships this week. If you are in a relationship, you will be putting in 100% effort, and you will receive the same kind of reciprocity from your counterpart. This is also a great week to seek love. If you are deciding to join the dating site, or if you are thinking about meeting somebody through friends, this is the week where you might find the one meant for you. This is also the week where you will be joining resources with someone. Many of you might be feeling emotionally distant from your partner. This is the week where both of you will open your heart, and you will be able to express yourself openly. If you have been struggling in career, if you have been struggling with finances, this is the week to have an open discussion. Whether you need to have these discussions with your boss or your subordinates, or you need to have this discussion with your family members and your partner, you will have an ample chance to discuss those things through and find important solutions. So bring those energies together, merge your energies together, and find the resolutions that you have been seeking. This is the week focused on companionship, and it will give you great results. Hello Scorpio, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Wheel of Fortune. Something is shifting big time. You are going to make some important changes, or somebody in your life might surprise you with an important change, or many of you might feel like the rug has been pulled beneath their feet, and they might be shocked about the happenings around them. Whatever is happening, Scorpio, it is happening in your highest good. You are hitting a jackpot. You are going to be blessed by the cosmic energies, and all these changes, all these surprises and shocks are ultimately going to pay you and ultimately going to bring you a lot of success, prosperity and happiness. This change is long overdue. You have been resisting certain things in your life. You have been stagnating in your relationships. You have been stagnating in unfulfilling careers, or you might be struggling financially. Whatever needed to be changed is going to change this week. This might come across as a very sudden event and it might really get you reeling out of control, but find your balance. Understand that this is happening in your highest good and just go with the flow. You will land on your 2 feet and you will land where you are meant to. Do not be afraid, Scorpio, just embrace the changes. Hello Sagittarius, let us see what your week ahead looks like. 8 of Cups. This is the week where you are moving away from something or somebody. You have worked very hard on certain things, but things haven't really worked the way you wanted them to. You might be feeling dejected, you might be feeling disappointed, or you might be feeling like all your hard work has gone for a 6. That is not the case. The moment you decide to move away from a situation, you will see a brand new perspective and you will see brand new changes and developments coming your way. This is, however, the time to move away from all the past hurts, the guilt, the shame, or whatever negative emotion you have been holding on to. Whatever happened in the past is not always your fault and is not only your fault. You need to forgive yourself and move on from the past. This is also going to be the week where you will realize that certain situations, certain people, or certain aspect of your life do not deserve your energy, specifically your emotions. So you will be cutting your cords and moving on from there. If you have been deeply emotionally hurt by somebody, you might decide to finally move on from them and start a new life. Whatever changes you are making this week, Sagittarius, they are going to give you a lot of positivity. They are going to give you a lot of peace. So make these bold choices and do not get emotional about it. Hello Capricorn, let us see what your week ahead looks like. 10 of Wands. This is the week where you might feel burdened. You might feel that the entire load of people around you, the entire load of your own existence, and everything is lying on your own shoulders. You might feel completely desolate, or you might feel completely let down by the people in your life, or you might feel that you do not have the strength to carry on. But understand, Capricorn, you need to approach people and seek help. You cannot do everything alone and you cannot carry the entire burden on your 2 shoulders. This is the week where you will learn to delegate. This is the week where you will learn to share your burden. You feel hyper independent most of the time. This is the week where you need to let go of that hyper independence and let people in. There are a lot of people who want to help you. There are a lot of people who are ready to share your burden. The only thing that you need to do is open your heart and let them in. If you have been overburdened in work, this is the week where you need to bring in your subordinates and delegate the important tasks to them. Understand that the responsibility of delegating lies with you as a leader. The moment you start to delegate, you will also empower them to make important decisions. So do not hold back, do not carry the entire thing on your own shoulders, and just delegate, let go, share. You will be surprised by the kind of peace that comes upon you. Hello Aquarius, let us see what your week ahead looks like. 6 of Swords. This is the week where you are going to be moving away from all the past hurts. You are trying to process the things that happened in the past and you are ready to finally let go of everything and move on from some kind of a emotional trauma. Many of you might have faced some kind of a betrayal. Many of you might have faced some kind of a bitterness, or many of you might have face some kind of a failed relationship. This is the week where you will let it all go and move ahead. You know that holding on to past will not give you any results, so you are now ready to let go and start afresh. You are not afraid of making a change, you are not afraid of taking that step, and you are not afraid of healing. You have worked on a lot of things, you have healed on a lot of aspects, and this is the week where you will finally be ready to make that choice to let it all go and move ahead. If you have been struggling in your relationship, this is the week where you will completely let go of that person and cut cords and move on. You are also moving away from all the failures of all the negative emotions, and you are going to stand in your power and manifest what is meant for you. Even though it might be emotionally a little taxing, but this is the week which will empower you and help you move and get a life that you always wanted. Hello Pisces, let us see what your week ahead looks like. Knight of Wands. You are moving towards something. You are focused on one particular thing and you are going to obsess about it. You might be running towards a certain goal in your life. You might be running towards a certain person in your life, or you might be making some hasty decision. It is time to slow down. It is time to think through, and it is time to look at every aspect before you make that move. You might be in too much hurry. You might feel the need for the things to happen right now, but that is not the right choice for you right now, Pisces. This is time for you to slow down. This is time for you to weigh the pros and cons, make a well-informed decision. If you have been running away from a relationship, maybe take a step back and see what that person truly means to you. If you have been thinking about making some drastic changes in your living situation, take a step back, think about all the aspects and all the logistics before making that decision. If you are thinking about making some changes in your career, this is the time to completely get into the details of the things and make a very well informed and practical decision. Do not leave anything to the chance. Be practical about the decisions that you make this week, because the moment you start doing things in a frenzy, you lose track of what is right and wrong, and you might end up making some rash decisions. So take a step back, be peaceful, and be mindful of what you really want.